Welcome back everyone to the channel, and in this one I'm going to be showcasing some Town Hall 12v12 triples with Hello For Now over here that they were able to get in at least this first war here. The first one that you're going to see is on the thumbnail, which is the 2 Ice Golems and the Kill Squad push into a Hog attack, and then there's quite a bit different other attacks for you guys. And if you do want to join Hello For Now, they are accepting Town Hall 12s and 11s, and all you got to do is go to the description down below for the information to join their Discord and apply there. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy these recaps. Alright, so as you guys saw in the thumbnail, we got some Ice Golems. I personally haven't used them yet, but you're going to see Big Lou use an Ice Golem push with the Kill Squad into a Hog attack. So let's go ahead and take a look at this hit right here. So what do you recognize? Well, this is another one of those bases that have all single target Infernos. So this one could actually be hit with like a mass bat spell attack. But Big Lou decides anyways, you know what? I see that if I can push with the Wall Wrecker into this way, but he's got the Stone Slammer. Let's see if he switches it. He's going to want to make a push directly into the base that's right here with the Kill Squad. So there is the Wall Wrecker that he ended up switching to, and then there are the 2 Ice Golems, right? So he's got to get this wall down for these Ice Golems to reroute. This first one didn't get really too much value right there because you want to use that freeze deeper in the base, probably next to this Town Hall. But look at this. So he does a nice Kill Squad push, gets the Town Hall, the enemy queen, the CC, some Infernos, the Eagle, through this whole push. Look at that Ice Golem, just freeze all that in the core. So beautiful job with that Ice Golem. And then it's going to be a matter of mass hogging around the base in a clockwise formation. So beautiful job with these Ice Golems here. I have not used them yet, so they could definitely be very strong in a Kill Squad push. Also pretty strong in a defending CC. But if you're attacking with air, which is what I am, more than likely you're not going to face them unless you do a Queen charge, then Lalo into the base. But pretty much you won't be fighting these Ice Golems if you're strictly just doing a Sui air attack where you don't pull the CC. With any ground troops, but he's pushing his way around the space. So beautiful Kill Squad push into the space, then hogging around the base. And look at this, has an extra heal spell here, which he can drop on these remaining defenses. The Hogs do kind of split in a couple of different directions, but he doesn't actually have too much cleanup here. He only has 1 wizard, so normally you would like to see a little bit more cleanup unless they got picked off, but the Hogs are just going to be moving around this base for cleanup here right now. And the Queen is actually still up. So Big Lou getting it done with the Kill Squad push with the Ice Golem. So beautiful job. I definitely will have to start to think about using them in my attacks. But they are definitely pretty strong with that being maxed. He used the Power Potion in this one. So Big Lou, very nice hit using those Ice Golems in that Kill Squad push with the Hogs. All right, so here is another Hog attack that you're going to see coming from Biggie. And what is he going to do? Well, he's going to do a little bit of a Queen walk into the Hog attack. But look at this. Look, there is the Queen. She is next to the Town Hall, next to an Inferno Tower, next to the King. So if you were to make a push directly into here, you can get so much value. So let's go ahead and take a look at what he does here. So you're going to see him drop the Queen and then some healers to Queen walk and meet up into the base right through there. So here's the Queen with the healers, dropping the healers on this side. Why on the left side and not over here? It's because he wants the Queen to walk around this way, and the healers will stay on the outside as the Queen walks in, right? If the healers were right here and the Queen walked this way, the healers would take this path around, and then who knows, they could get hit by some Seeking Air Mines or be hit by some defenses that are behind some walls. So that's why the healers were dropped on the left side. So the Baby Dragon is helping clear the funnel over there. The Baby Dragon on the other side helping create that funnel with the Wall Wrecker pushing into the space here. Then you're going to see the bowlers and everything meet up for the Kill Squad to go to this Town Hall and going to push his way into the space. So out comes 4 Baby Dragons. So that's not going to really do too much. The King ends up going around the base. He definitely wanted the King to go inside. So now the Wall Wrecker's pushing through, drops that freeze for that Town Hall. So maybe adding an Ice Golem to that record might actually have been good. And if it got taken out, then all of this would have been frozen for the extra spell. Who knows? Definitely some play testing will be able to identify that. So very nice job doing a kill squad push into this whole section. And then it's just going to be a matter of hogging counterclockwise around the space. If you can remove the Town Hall, CC, Queen, Enemy King, Inferno Tower, that's a huge value with the kill squad. You can definitely do hogs around. Queen stays up. Look at this. Look at this. He's got the cleanup troops with the wizards down, cleaning up. Has 2 more heal spells. Queen's going to take down that double cannon right there and finds a double giant bomb there, but has the heal spells for it and going to be able to push his way through the remaining part of the space. Drops that final heal spell over that wizard tower Tesla section, and the warden is going to help come around with his Aurora, going to help kind of buff up the HP of those hogs, and the queen stays up, helps take down that wizard tower, ends up getting the triple. So if you see the queen next to a town hall, next to a CC, next to Inferno, and you can do a little kill squad push into it, definitely think about it, because it could be a very strong attack for the Town Hall 12s, because if you're defending, you want to keep all that stuff away so that the attacker can't get all that value in a kill squad push with a warden ability or whatnot, because it is absolutely killing bases. But beautiful job, Biggie, in this 12v12. All right, so the next one, let's take a look at Sam Forever. The reason why I'm bringing this one, yes, this is a farm base, but many of you might actually be seeing this in CWL because people are trying to run those anti-2-star bases. So how does Sam hit this internet farming base? Let me go ahead and show you. He's going to hit it with the mass miners. So what is he going to do? He's going to pull the CC down here. And where's the enemy queen? She's over there. Well, you don't technically need to kill the queen before you start the raid, because the miners can go after the queen. You just have to create that funnel. All right, so how do you create this funnel? Well, he's going to, pull the CC, and then he's going to drop the queen over here, and she's going to be responsible for removing all of this. So this was a little sketchy. He was able to get it done with this poison spell here, but usually you like to pull the CC a little bit more before dropping that poison a little early because of these witches. This witch will never jump into that poison spell, so luckily the skellies were able to get in there, and then he was able to pick her off with that miner. So now that first part is done, he's going to drop the giant to tank a little bit. The queen's going to remove all of this. King is going to remove all of this wall break in here. The king will reroute in, and then he's going to be responsible with his ability to grab all of that. So because the king grabs this, the queen grabs this, this creates a nice funnel for these miners straight into the base. And why did he attack from this side? Because the eagle is over here and the queen is over here. If the eagle was, let's say, over here, he would have attacked probably from this way because he wants to get to the eagle as quick as possible. Yeah, the queen is up, but you can usually deal with the queen towards within the raid. But since they were next to one another, that's definitely a big likely reason that he attacked from this way. If the queen was over here, he definitely 100% would have attacked from this way to get to the queen and the eagle. But look at this. He just has heal spells through the board. Again, the miners through the middle here. And there is the giant bomb. Has that rage for the back end by the CC. Can drop that final heal spell to heal them back up. These guys are pretty low here, so you're definitely going to want to get them back up. But there is the wizard tower towards the back end. Remember, miners target anything. They don't target just specifically defenses. So these miners are moving their way through these storages and going to be able to get through that wizard tower, and going to end up dropping the heal spell right there, leading into the bomb tower. And then it's just going to be a matter of cleanup. So Sam Forever getting it done with the mass miners on this internet farming base, which you guys probably, I would highly kind of guess that you guys have been seeing this base not only farming up in, let's say, Legends or Titans or whatnot, but also in CWL. Let me know if you guys have seen this one, and maybe you guys can get the triple on it now. Alright guys, so here is actually a Queen Walk Bow Witch. So you guys probably might be doing this hit right here. So I wanted to bring this one. Normally I'm not really bringing too many Bow Witch attacks, but I decided to kind of grab this one since a lot of you guys might actually be doing this because it is a ground hit that is very, very common. So what is he going to do? He's going to start the Queen from the 9 o'clock position. He's going to walk around this way, creating a nice funnel on the top side there. The Town Hall is over there, but he sees if he uses a wall wreck and pushes directly into the base here, he can overwhelm it, right? So the queen's going to be responsible for here, creating a nice funnel up there with the baby dragon, dropping some witches around at 6 o'clock with some bowlers, and they're going to clear this section here. So once this funnel is set, that's going to let the queen reroute into the core. Remember, you guys got to create your funnel if you want to get your troops into the base here. So once this wall is open, drops the king, because if the wall's not open, the king could target and walk around. But since this stuff was moved, he still would have hit that wall there. So now he's going to push his way through, drops that rage spell. Does have a jump spell to jump the troops into the back end part of the base. Not going to use it for here because he wants the troops with the powers to get through that initial wall there, and then drops the jump to get access to the remaining part of the base here for the eagle and the town hall. Drops the free spell on the town hall, drops the free spell on the single target inferno to protect that king as he's moving through. There's another single target on the back end, but he's just going to be able to overwhelm this. Has the witches down south cleaning up, providing a nice distraction with these skellies. The bowler's going to push through, has the healers on him. This Inferno Tower won't be able to pick off each one of these in time. Drops that rage so the bowlers can get through that wall. The queen still has her ability. So very nice job here. It's just going to be a matter of cleanup. She's going to be able to use her ability here to take down the wizard tower since she is in this section here. The king is tanking, and then the witches are moving around up here to 12 o'clock. So if you can get everything to funnel into the base on a single target inferno base and jump to the town hall, it definitely can be a good strategy. But I definitely don't do this. So this is kind of just something I'm bringing Mr. Bean's attack here because to me this is more of an attack that kind of can't really plan all. You can plan, you can get the funnel down, but it's more of reacting. Obviously my area hits are reacting, but I've just been doing it a lot more that I can really pinpoint and plan each one of them. But anyways, still a very nice attack, a very viable strategy here nowadays, even after the update. So Mr. Bean, beautiful 12v12. All right, so now we got Silent coming in here with the Electron. So let's see what Silent's going to do. He's going to take actually 2 clone spells in this one. He's actually identified that he can actually bowler bounce on these corner air defenses right here. Very nice. Can't bowler bounce skip onto this air defense here because this is going to go down first. So he also sees that he can bowler skip onto that. So use both of them to combine the damage to take it down. Drops the balloons here, and then he's going to fly into this way to the town hall. He's going to drop the double clone right here, rage, and then you're going to see a poison spell come down for these minions and this dragon. So this E-Drag is going to lock onto the dragon right there, going to be able to take it down through that rage. And look at this. Where are these sweepers? There's a sweeper remaining right there. So he flew in from behind, activated the town hall, and then he's going to fly from this way behind the sweeper and not have to address it because you definitely don't want to fly into a sweeper if you don't have to. Baby Dragon going to help create a funnel over there. King, Queen going to be able to grab this town hall here, and they're going to just push their way around into the town hall section right here. You're going to see some traps up. You're going to see the tornado trap right there as well, and the town hall is going to go down. And now that that's down, here comes the Lalo portion of it, and then you're going to see the Warden on air pushing clockwise around. Going to make sure he's going to grab this section. Once this section goes down, these balloons are going to be able to push through the core right to the eagle. Then that's where he's going to be able to use that warden ability. But these guys kind of had to backtrack a little bit, and then some back end balloons moving into the space. Definitely want that hound to actually pop. So there it is for the cleanup, and then he's going to be able to push his way through. But his warden actually ended up getting picked off, but it was such an overpowering attack that he had so many balloons left on the single target infernos. And look at that. This is another evidence that you definitely don't want to be running single targets. And now it's just going to be a matter of cleanup. The balloons are going to run to 12 o'clock. Grab that Troll Tesla. I do recommend having at least one Troll Tesla in your base to help prevent or make it harder to get that triple since you only do have one attack. So very nice hit. Silent getting it done. And so for this final hit, we got Big Papa coming in with the Queen Walk P.E.K.K.A. Bow Witch. And so you guys have probably seen this island compartmentalized base here with these Inferno Towers or Expos. in these very deep islands. So let's see what he's going to do here. So he creates a nice funnel on this section, which is going to cause the queen to go this way. Why is he walking the queen this way? Well, the queen's on this side. If the queen was over here, he would have done probably this way and walked from that way. He's walking to grab the queen to go to the queen section first. That's why he chose this way, is what I believe is the reason. So now he's going to send the wall wrecker here to bust this wall. The P.E.K.K.A. and witches are going to create a nice funnel up here, and then he's going to send the rest of everything straight through the gut, right into the base, right through here. So you're going to see once that wall does open up, it's going to let the bowlers push their way into that multi. So he did it. He dropped the wall wrecker a little late because of the king had to reroute through the base. You're going to see him have to drop this warden. He actually drops the warden late as well, but he's going to be able to push through, drops that freeze on the town hall. Going to be able to push his way through the core of this base. So the key to this island style base is if you do a little queen walk around and you break into one of the islands, you get that little funnel and you send everything through the gut of the base, have some heal spells, jumps into the other island section, definitely can get that triple there. So you see these bowlers moving their way around. They're not going to make it all too far. The multi-target inferno is going to pick it off, but the which does with the healers can be able to help clean it up here. Now it's just a matter of cleanup with these bowlers, and the P.E.K.K.A. is going to be able to push through with the king and going to be able to beat on the wall there and take down the final defenses for that triple. So beautiful job, Big Papa, in getting that 12v12 triple. So that's going to wrap up today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe down below to the channel, help grow this community. And if you guys want to join Hello For Now over here, then all you got to do is go through the Discord in the description and apply through there, and you should be all set. And they'll let you know if you do make it or whatnot. But it is a great clan, great for learning, great for improving, and they also are in some competitive action as well. But anyways, you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.